Hello and welcome again to the channel. So today we're going to be looking at abbreviations and how you can shorten your messages when you text or talk to somebody. Have you ever seen Americans or English speaking people texting or writing something and they just abbreviate? You see a combination of letters but you don't really know what it stands for. Well, today I'm going to teach you to understand that and to have some of your own that you can use with your friends, family, and just texting in general, so you can have the fun and time of your life. Let us begin. So the first expression we're going to be having is LOL. LOL, a very common one, and it stands for laughing out loud. LOL. Okay. Second one is going to be OMG. OMG, which stands for oh my god or oh my gosh. So if you're impressed or enthusiastic about something, you could just if you're writing to somebody, you could just type at the end of a sentence, yeah, or at the beginning, who knows. Oh my gosh, OMG, OMG, oh my god, or oh my gosh. And that is a very fun way of conveying your meaning or your message. So the third one we're going to be getting here is going to be BTW. BTW, which stands for by the way. By the way, So instead of saying by the way, I didn't get your name, you could just type there BTW, I didn't get your name, and the person will understand exactly what you mean. Next expression, I don't know, which is shortened to IDK. IDK, I don't know. So you could type that. Next one is TBH. TBH, which just stands for to be honest. To be honest. Okay. 6. ROFL. Rolling on the floor, laughing. ROFL. Rolling on the floor, laughing. So let's just say you find something very interesting or very hilarious and you want to comment on it. So you just say, oh yeah, ROFL, rolling on the floor, laughing. Okay. I personally do not use this one, but I've seen people use it and it's quite an interesting expression. Let's go to the next one, which is BRB. BRB. I haven't heard people use this expression that much in real life, but they do. Really sorry if you can hear any people laughing outside. I think my window is open, so that might be an issue. But whatever, let's just go. BRB, which stands for be right back. Be right back, So let's just say you have to leave to go get something. Oh, maybe drinks. So you just say, okay, I'm gonna go get drinks, BRB, be right back. You could just type that or text that to somebody. Yeah, I'm coming back soon. Okay, BRB. Next one is ASAP. 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 You could say ASAP or ASAP, which stands for as soon as possible. As soon as possible. The next one, FYI. This is a very common one, especially in movies and series, American ones, FYI, for your information, Yeah, FYI. Next one is TMI, which stands for too much information. Too much information. Let's keep going. IRL, which just stands for in real life. In real life. NBD, no big deal. No big deal, no stress. It's not that much of a big deal, 13, OMW. It just stands for on my way. This is a very common one and I use it a lot. On my way. The next one is DIY. DIY stands for do it yourself. Do it yourself. Okay, DIY. Next one, AKA, stands for also known as. Also known as. Let's keep going. Expression 16, BFF. BFF. usually use this hear this expression in cartoons, you know, like, yeah, she's my BFF, he's my BFF, and it stands for best friend forever, you know, best friends forever, you know, basically. Let's go to the next expression. This is GR8. GR8. People can use this to say great. Great. I don't recommend that you use this because it's kind of unnecessary. You only have to type 2 more letters, like, you know, because you have 3 characters on the first one, so there's no need. But if you want to, just to make it fun, then do it. You know, people are still going to understand. You can use these with native speakers, you know, especially Americans. They will totally know what you mean. So we can go to the next expression, which is number 18. That is SMH. SMH, which stands for shaking my head. Shaking my head. Next one, FWIW. FWIW, which stands for what it's worth. For what it's worth. You know, nice expression right there. Next expression is RN. RN, which just stands for right now. Next one, JMO. JMO. Okay, just my opinion. You know, you can put your opinion out there, you know, in a text, in a group chat, and then just at the end of it, you could put JMO. Just my opinion, you know. Never mind. NMV. NMV. Never mind. You know, GL. GL stands for good luck. Good luck, you know. And then you're gonna have the next one, which is PLZ. PLZ, you know, PLZ, please. Really, I think I also use that one. Sometimes you're gonna find people using PLS instead of PLZ, you know, PLS, which also stands for please. It's an abbreviation for please. Next one, SRY. SRY, just to say sorry. Sorry, you know. Next one, SUP, sup, which just stands for what's up, you know. So instead of like saying what's up to people, you could just say sup. You could type that, or you could just say that, and people are going to understand. Let me just scroll down a little bit. My mouse is a little bit far from me, so please don't judge. Yes. Okay, so expression 27, which is going to be the letter Y. The letter Y to mean why, you know, the question why. So next one, JK, just kidding, you know. Let's just say I'm gonna take away your phone and burn it, and then saying JK or just kidding. You could type that, you know. You could say that or type that, so people are going to understand. The next one is going to be BC. BC for because. It stands for because. So the next one is going to be IMHO. IMHO. Which stands for in my humble opinion, you know, or in my honest opinion, you know. It stands for these two. Let's just say you want to give somebody your opinion, and at the end of it, you say, you type IMHO, in my humble opinion, or in my honest opinion. The next one, which is also related to this, is going to be IMNSHO. IMNSHO, which stands for in my not so humble opinion. Let's just say you want to, not saying maybe embarrass someone or just to prove them wrong. You're gonna say, you're gonna type your opinion, and at the end of it, you're gonna put there IMNSHO, in my not so humble opinion. I want you to know this because I am right and you are wrong. Something like that, you know. Next one is going to be IDC, which stands for I don't care, you know, not so polite, but you know, I don't care. You are, you know, the letter U and the letter R, you are, basically self-explanatory. Next one, TTYL, which stands for talk to you later. Talk to you later. The next one, TBF, to be frank. TBF, to be frank, you know. Next one is DM. DM stands for direct message. Oh, I'm gonna DM you. Okay, so I'm gonna message you directly. I'm gonna send you a text, you know. So let's go to the next one, which is also self-explanatory, which is the letter C and the letter U. So C, U, you know, very easy to understand there. No explanation needed. The next one is DKDC, DKDC, which stands for don't know, don't care, you know. Don't know, don't care. So not so polite, but you know, people use that, you know. The next one is TNITE, which people are gonna say tonight. I don't really recommend that you use this one because, you know, there's no need. Just type tonight. It's too long. It's sort of not of an abbreviation, more just like a style of writing, you know, or of typing. But if you want to use it, feel free to use it. People are still going to understand what you're trying to say. The next one is going to be YW. You're welcome. YW, you're welcome. The next one, ILY, which stands for I love you. Self-explanatory right there. The next one is B4. Letter B, number 4. Self-explanatory. I do not need to say anything else. Next one, TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. We had a long week and it was tough. It was hard, but okay, TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. The next one is going to be YOLO, YOLO, which stands for you only live once. So take advantage of every opportunity, have fun, go out there, be yourself and be great because YOLO, you only live once, you know. Next one is the letter K. The letter K standing for okay. You know, it's not so polite and it's too, let's just say too fast. You know, you kind of do not want to engage in something. So you just say K. You can say or type that, you know, K. The next one is BBL. BBL, which stands for be back later. Next, GBU. GBU, God bless you. God bless you, you know. Next one, MU. MU, which means miss you. Miss you. Let's go to the next. FOMO. Fear of missing out. FOMO. FOMO. Fear of missing out. So let's move along to our next one, which is going to be are you okay? The letters R, you know, U and then okay, which self-explanatory, you know, are you okay? And then TY, thank you. And then see you again. I think we've been through this expression. I'm probably repeating myself, so I'm sorry if that's the case. ILO, which just stands for in love, you know. The next expression is TLDR, which stands for too long, didn't read. You know, too long, didn't read. You know, so maybe you're explaining so this article you saw to a friend and then you say, okay, TLDR. It was too long, I didn't read it, but here's the gist of it. Here is the crux, here's the main message, here is the most important thing that was there. And then you just explain that to them, not the whole thing, okay? Yeah, TLDR. Next one, ATM, at the moment, you know, at the moment. I think this maybe stands for automatic teller machine, but here we're talking about like text abbreviations and stuff, you know, this is not a technical term here, it's just at the moment, you know, ATM. Next one is BF, which stands for boyfriend, and the last one is GF, which stands for girlfriend, you know. So there are many more other expressions that I might bring on another video, but these are, you know, usually the most used ones and the ones you're gonna need maybe to engage with native speakers of English, let's say Americans, you know, and, you know, other English speakers or your friends, just to impress, you know, just to have fun and to show them that, yeah, you know something, you have been studying and you have been learning. Before I go, I need to give you this advice. Do not use this to text somebody very formal, you know, do not use this on your job email, you know, do not do that. this is not to be used in a formal situation. This is for casual or informal situations, you know. So if you need a formal situation, you just use the whole word or the whole sentences, you know. So thank you so much for watching my video. I enjoyed your company here and I'm very happy that you watched it this far. I will see you on the next video. Like, comment, say something about the video. I'll see you then. Boo, bye.